My name's Andrew Atkinson. I'm here with my friend Alex this morning. We're on the Assembly on Wheels this morning, this Senedd bus, and we came to talk about business rates in Wrexham. As members of the Wrexham Town Centre Forum, business rates is a really important issue to so many people, and it matters massively to the health of the high street. We've got loads of volunteers working on schemes to make the town centre so much better, put the heart and soul back into the town centre, and one of the things we have no control over is the business rates and the effect that it has. Businesses have to start paying business rates from the second they move in, whether they're making money or not, and that is a huge issue for people because they're too high, it's outdated, it needs a massive review, and we need to actually be able to support businesses instead of actually charging a huge amount of business rates. Businesses feel under huge pressure, and actually it would just be so much easier if business rates were just cut. That would actually give people a fighting chance of survival, and then actually that we wouldn't have to come up with so many grand schemes to help the high street if we just did a very simple thing in the first place and actually made business rates cheaper and gave our traders a fighting chance on the high street.
Yeah, I represent the Wrexham Business Group. We've got 50 members and represent just over 300 employees. From a personal point of view, business rates cost me just under £4,000 a month between 3 properties. I could reinvest that £4,000 or some of it back into employing more staff, look at expanding my business, and spending money on my property to do it up. However, it's very difficult when you've got to fork out all that money once a month. A lot of business rate relief is out there, but it's ring-fenced quite tightly, and I noticed that with the new values it pushed a lot of people up the £12,000 threshold, which means they no longer can get small business rate relief. It needs looking at. It's one of the main reasons that healthy high streets are no longer healthy. Wrexham is suffering, and we please ask you to look at it seriously, as we've been campaigning for many months now, and we want to use this opportunity to take it to the Assembly and for us to have some answers, please.
We are grateful for the team on the bus this morning and the advice that we've had. We will be contacting the Enterprise and Business Scrutiny Committee to discuss these issues with them, and hopefully they will give that a fair hearing. And we've learnt a lot on the bus this morning. We've had quite a lot of information, and if anybody sees these opportunities to come down and chat to the team on the bus and get some information, they're very helpful.